Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. This game has been incredible so far, and I've completed so many quests. In this quest, I am so excited that I'm finally gonna see the beast. I have no comments. This should be amazing. I can't wait to start this trial, and I just gonna go ahead and set everything up. Alright, so I'm at level 18 according to the book. Let's check the owl post. Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I have set for you. Okay? Alright, so those are the main quests, and I'm gonna take this beast class. I am so excited. I was waiting for this moment for a long time. I wanted to see the beast, and I'm finally here. That is so amazing. Well, this is fall now. That's not summer anymore. So everything looks so beautiful.
I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please.
What happened?
The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
Oh, hi, Gerald. So, what's going on? He's so cute.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Yeah, that pumpkin looks so cute. Look at him. He's so huggable. So let's get the brush and let's pet him. Haha, I can brush him.
That's lovely.
Aha!
Feels much better.
Looks like he liked it.
Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Of course.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Wow, there is so many different beasts around. It looks like a little zoo.
Couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
Did he pull his whiskers? Ah, he's so mean.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
So that guy really enjoyed torturing animals. That's not cool.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training.
But let's take a look
Persephone was onto
at
them
the other
instantly.
beasts.
Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Kneasels just as you did with Gerald.
Alright, so now that I've finished with Gerald, it's time to move on to the Kneasels. What is Kneasels? I need to talk to Professor Howen, but wait, I just want to check something out first. Hold on, Professor, I know you want to talk to me. I want to go and pet those beasts. I'm just gonna do the same thing I did with the pumpkins, and looks like they like it. They enjoy it. They're cool looking cats. They look like cats and lions.
The Kneasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
That looks like a petting zoo.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourself.
Yeah, I just wanted to brush
Now,
another one.
Where is our new student? There you
and he's
are.
pouring.
I would like
Like-
a moment, please.
Yeah, looks like they like those pellets too. That tastes like pudding to them. Nice, there is one more. Come here, you little one. No? Oh, he ate the pellets. Nice. I don't have time to brush you, I'm sorry. Maybe next time.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
What a horrible idea.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps.
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Alright, so
I need to talk to
I'd
you.
like to
Come
go and look at other beasts. And someone else is calling me again. She needs to talk to me.
Did you need something, Poppy?
here. Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to.
Of course.
You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
Of course.
We're of a similar mind. Actually,
That was so rude.
in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
I'm not sure. What's this all about?
You'll see. I promise you have nothing to fear. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
Alright, so I can't wait. Woo! What was that? Oh! Is that a hippogriff? Oh my god! Aha! This is so awesome!
Isn't she just magnificent?
He is magnificent.
Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Oh, that's her! That's a girl! Hippogriff. She is magnificent. Oh, wow!
I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Ah, that's so cute, those little hearts. That means she likes me. Oh, I like you too. I'm gonna give you some pellets. And I'm gonna brush you. Would you like that? Yeah, she will. Wow! That was an amazing experience. And I finally met the hippogriff in this game. How amazing it was. Wow.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
You may be reading into it. Talking to people isn't a crime.
It's hard to explain, but something about it just feels wrong. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Sure, of course. So completed this quest with the beasts, and that was pretty interesting. So let's see if I can upgrade my gear and maybe change my appearance. Because I've been wearing same clothes for a long time. Might be a time to change the clothes. You know, and after all, I don't have to wear the same clothes in this game all the time. I'm getting so much new clothes all the time, so... yeah, and I can upgrade my wind and gloves. So I like those black gloves better. Let's see if I can change the rope. Yeah, I think that's about time to change my rope in this game. Yeah, I had that before, that was nice, and I just had this one, so I'm gonna get this one. yeah. From the scarves. That's okay. Yeah, I like one that I had before, so yeah, I just gonna get it back. Yeah, I think that looks better, and I just gonna lose the hat, so. And I'm gonna take the Caretaker Lunar Trial next. So my mini map is showing me the direction where I need to find the next person I need to talk to, and that next person is Cladwin Moon. So he is waiting for me in the castle, and he really wanted to tell me about something. So let's go and find this Professor Cladwin Moon. Well, after so many episodes and running around this place, I finally know where I'm going. And I'm recognizing like the same rooms, the same parts of a castle, so I can navigate much better. Because before I was just lost, and this whole castle looked just gigantic, and my sense of orientation was totally lost in this place. Now at least like places started to look familiar to me, and I recognize the rooms, the stairs, the parts of the building. And it's fall time. That looks amazing. Yeah, a Dylan key. Yeah, I found another house token for Slytherin.
Revelio.
Alright, so I finally got to that location where I need to wait for that next person, Cladwin Moon. He is the Hogwarts caretaker.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologise if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting.
Yeah, I remember the last time we met. He was like a lot unsteady.
Eventful than mine.
Barely standing on his feet.
Eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch
That looks so
when that
curious.
light changes from day to night.
Alright, let's see what's gonna happen. The day changed to night. Alright, so that's the time. Oh, Oh, wow! What just happened? Some kind of magic.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me.
Quest
for a
started.
moment,
The
see if
caretaker's
you can remove the
lure.
moon from the statue.
Alright, can I do that? Can I actually do that?
Little
Yes!
contraptions, aren't they?
And I got the
statue
demist
vanishes once the
moon.
moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk.
Alright, so let's hold on to that
Ever
one.
since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
Wow.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me.
Ah, jackanite.
Suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
Yeah, why me?
A couple of reasons.
Why can't you do it
frankly.
yourself?
First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact,
So
I
manipulative.
have 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duty.
Yeah, there are so many characters in this game who are
Why
trying
would
to
I
be
do
so
this?
manipulative.
Seems all risk and no reward.
Yeah, trying to get you into
Sure,
those
there's very
things.
little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahamora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh! I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Good luck and thank you. Sure, that's all you get really. Because every time when you complete the trial and then you go back and actually mention about those promised rewards to you, they change their manure towards you and say, well, I don't like it, I'll see what I can do about that. That would happen last time with that Professor Pippin's potion shop. Oh no, that was another shop where I got the broom from.
Hamora.
Yeah, I remember that. Yes or no? Or maybe that was the Professor Pippin's shop, because yeah, it was something about the delivery that he asked me to do, and that turned out pretty shitty delivery after all. Well, he did warn me in the beginning, but I didn't know that it's gonna get so shitty.
Well done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area.
Alright, so we have to use the disillusionment side. Yeah, because we go into the restriction section. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So let's use that right now. Yeah, another Daedalian cabinet, but there is no flying key. Seems to be around, so... Alright, so if I'm gonna meet the key, then I'll just gonna come back. Casting Revelia reveals authority figures and enemy locations. Disillusionment utility causes you to blend into the surrounding areas. Alright, so that's good. That's actually what I need. There is one student. Looks like he is being night security on this floor. Oh, I heard it. The key, the flying key. Yeah, but I can't really do it right now because it's not the right time. I need to unlock this lock first. Ah, yes. So I can get into that room in this restriction section. Floor. What's in that room? I'm so curious. Oh my goodness, look at this room! What is that? It looks like some kind of circus thing. Fireworks, elephant on a bicycle. Wow, it looks like some kind of circus fan was living here. My darling Abraham, you would be overjoyed to know that the local children have taken to playing gobstones in the street just outside of your study window. They're quite charming, I must say. I noticed the youngest was without her own set of gobstones, so I lent her one of yours. I knew you wouldn't mind. I do hope things are going well at the castle. I'm relieved that you arrived safely. Dreadful story about that gentleman from the ministry. Was he really traveling with Alizar and a student? Simply dreadful. Do write when you have a moment. I'm most eager to hear stories of this year's Summons Court participants. You students so adore you, my dear. Why am I reading somebody else's letters? There were somebody else's letters. Oh, that's just gonna tell me about the person who used to live in this room. Okay, alright, I got it. But still, it's not so nice to read somebody else's letters. Yeah, so this guy who used to live in this room, he collected so many things. And was he working at the circus? Okay. Yeah, he must have been working at the circus, because otherwise why would he have so many things, you know, especially posters hang like all over this place. Magic frogs. Is there anything else I can reveal? Like a magic path with a rainbow. That's so cute! Boxing telescope. Nice. Yeah, that was interesting. And the slithering poster too. Nice. So, okay. What else is around this place? So there was another cabinet. Daedalian keys. Alright, so let's go to the next floor. There is a chest. Loosened black and white pine strip scarf.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between Aconite and Asphodel.
That's so cool they can't see me.
It's
Wow.
still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
You say that every year, Matilda.
Yeah, that is so cool.
Revelia.
I love this disillusionment spell. You can just like go invisible and they can't see you. Oh, there is another cabinet. The Dylan key cabinet. Filed. What is the Bewildered? This statue of a lost-looking wizard known as Boris the Bewildered has perplexed students for ages. Is he coming or going? Is he at the beginning of a journey or the end? I think he's somewhere in the middle. He had this look like... like... Leviosa. Alright, collected another field guide page, plus 80 experience points. A plant. That's a very big plant. Is that a palm tree? Wow, look at this hallway. This is so cool. That is so cool. Just take a look at this. Wow. I really like that. Yeah, that key. I have to catch that key. Because that's a very important part of the trial. And I need to collect those keys anyways. Because this way I'm getting more house points. Yeah, another one house token. Nice. Yeah, those paintings, they look amazing. What is he looking at? Oh, that's an interesting painting. Oh, wow, is that a clock tower? I probably don't need to go that way. Yeah, because my mini-map is showing me the way back. I need to go back. Before they noticed me that I'm...
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Yeah, the prefect bathroom. Oh, wow! Look at this bathroom!
Always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrok and his lot wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or helm and bow. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marching professor Hector's
Yeah, that's really nice.
I don't think that's what that...
You know, that's really nice to see bathrooms like that. Like, we don't see those kind of bathrooms in real life, unfortunately.
That's it. 50 house points. You know you can't do that.
That is nice. It looks like some kind of pool.
Revelia.
Yeah, I'm just so excited. I just want to check every faucet out. They look so gorgeous. I just want to touch them. Collected another guide, field guide page. Prefect's bathroom. The prefect's bathroom features a swimming pool-sized bathtub that can be filled with enchanted soap and colorful bubbles. Nice. Enchanted swimming pool. So that pool is enchanted. Yeah, I just need to get to the statue. Yeah, got it. Wow. What's gonna happen if you go and dip into this pool? You just jump in and swim to the next side, to the other side. Wow, those are cool looking faucets. My goodness. I just feel so bad that I have to go undercover. I can just like walk in, you know, and try out all those features and actually go and take a dip in this cool looking pool. Wow, that is really nice. It's actually reminded me, like, I swear to God, it reminds me of hot baths in Budapest. If you ever go to Budapest, they have so many thermal baths houses, and one of them actually look like this, because most of these thermal bath houses like they still have everything original from 17th and 18th century, and this game is 18th century. So yeah, that looks so amazing. Hungary has, in my opinion, has the best thermal baths locations, and there are so many, because that city, Budapest, is right on that hot streams of water. So yeah, that's pretty amazing. That's what it reminds me of. And this one is another field guide page. Many assume that to be the shell of a fire crab native to Fiji. However, those in the know swear it's a bejeweled tortoise shell created by a mad wizard near Versailles. When his chateau was overrun by nifflers, the dazzling shell was carried off to be discovered by the people. Wow! So I just collected that shell. That's a very valuable trophy. Yes, that was really cool. I'm so glad I found it. Yeah, just gonna go back. And the prefects didn't see me. That is so cool how like you can go undercover to that restriction section. Yes! And finally I see the Daedalon key right here. Alright, so let's open that cabinet and collect the house token. Alright. I probably collected like 80% of those house tokens by now, because I've collected so many of them. I'm gonna check in my inventory later. Yeah, how many of them I already have. But I'm pretty much sure it's like I'm very close to getting them all. Maybe just like a couple of more left. Maybe even less. Alright, so this is a hospital wing, and I need to find another statue. Relieve the Dignitaries moon in the hospital wing.
I suppose Professor Black knows best. The students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Not Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself. What was that?
What was what?
I think they noticed me.
Perhaps not. Anyway, I had high hopes for Hufflepuff.
Oh, I almost got busted. Almost got busted.
It's a majestic sport. Encompasses the whole of the human condition.
Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, Hospital Wing, Attending, Healer, Nurse, Nadine Bailey. Patient name, redacted by order of Professor Black. Age, redacted by notes. The patient was injured during a Quidditch match, though, in my professional opinion, hardly counts as an injury. In fact, if anyone was injured, yeah. I can never finish the note. It's like it disappears so quick. I can never finish the note. Sorry guys. I'm not a fast reader and I'm trying to read as fast as I can. Alright, so yeah, let's collect that. Aww, tea party. I love tea parties. I've been to so many tea parties on cruise ships. They were the best. If you go there by like 4 p.m, they have so many different dessert options and different tea options. And people just sitting there and sipping their teas and having their desserts, and that's very relaxing and very classy. I like that. Alright, so, ooh, no, I can't overrun her. I just have to go around. Yeah, I really like how they hang those portraits on the walls. That is so nice. It gives this place really nice feeling, like cozy feeling. Alright, so let's go back and talk to Mr. Moon.
I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh goodness, you're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
I'll see what I can do, but I'm fairly busy. I can't promise anything.
Understood, but I hope you will find the time. In case it matters, I do have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere.
That's a lot of statues.
You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Alright, so quest is complete. The Caretaker's Lunar. Well, that was interesting. We discovered new rooms in Hogwarts and completed new quests. So, yeah, that was fun. Really like the cat. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to see you in the next episodes of Hogwarts Legacy. It should be really good. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. And I will catch you in the next one.